and Grishma is going to explain the external analysis, and Shahima is going to present competitor analysis, and Manisha is going to explain the internal analysis, and the Charles part is SWOT analysis. Then I am also going to present financial analysis and conclude our presentation with future plans. All right. As we can see here, Whole Foods Market was opened as a Safeway natural grocery store, focusing on vegetarian foods in 1978. And in 1980, Whole Foods was established as a joint venture business, resulting in a new company with 90 employees. In addition to the supermarkets, Whole Foods also owns and operates several subsidiaries, which are Allegro Coffee, which was formed in 1977 and purchased by Whole Foods Market in 1997. And Pigeon Cove is Whole Foods seafood processing facility, and which was founded in 1985. Also, we have Produce Field Inspection Office and Selected Fish, which is Whole Foods West Coast Seafood Processing Facility, acquired in 2003. Okay, the philosophy of the business is Whole Foods is the world's leading. Whole Foods is the world's leading retailer of natural and organic food. Natural refers to the food which is free of growth hormone and preservatives, and certificated organic food conforms to the standards as defined by the U.S. Department of Agriculture in October 2002. And meanwhile, Whole Foods is also one of the 100 best companies to work for America, voted by Fortune magazine. And Whole Foods also provides fully cooked frozen meal options through its private label, Whole Kitchen, to satisfy the needs of working families. And now we're going to move to company overview. There are 3 parts in company overview, which are quality standards, the code of conduct, and private label products. Quality standards includes foods sold by Whole Foods has to be free of preservatives, and has to be fresh and safe to eat, and that Whole Foods promote organically grown foods, and Whole Foods ensure foods and the products that promote a healthy life. And the code of conduct. And Whole Foods has sought to be different from conventional grocery stores because it has a heavy focus on ethics. And Whole Foods has established a contract of animal rights. And also Whole Foods set up a selection of checklists for team leaders in order to determine the performance of employees. And finally, Whole Foods Market was ranked number 70 out of the 100 best corporate citizens. Okay, in terms of private label products, and Whole Foods has entered into the private label products business with a force program called Authentic Food Artisan, and there are 3 private label products under Whole Food, which are 365 everyday value, and Whole Kids Organic, and 365 organic everyday value. And now Grishma is going to explain the external analysis.
Thank you, Salina. Hi everyone, my name is Grishma, and today I am going to talk about external analysis of the company. In that analysis, I will talk 2 things, which is macro environment and 5 forces of the competition. In macro environment, I will talk about global, economic and social culture, and in the 5 forces, I will talk about bargaining power of buyers, bargaining power of suppliers, substitutes, threat of new entrants, and rivalry among established companies. In global, if we look at the Whole Food, like they open 172 stores in North America and United Kingdom, and Whole Foods expansion in a European countries provides them a vast potential growth because of large population in European countries. Whole food market follows preservation and sustainability while providing high quality to the customers and high profitability to the investors. Now, economically, if we look at the revenue of the company in 2004, it was approximately 3.9 million, which is quite high amount of the total sales. If you look at the definition of industry of the organic food, it says that low margins and continuous reasonable price with coupons and weekly special rewards card. During World War II, 9,000 supermarkets made 25% of total industry sale of organic food industry. Now look at the socio-culture. Firms introduced some subtle changes, giving conveniences such as bakeries, banks, pharmacies, coffee houses at the same store so that customers can buy everything from one store at the same time. As long as firms also provided healthier diets, Atkins diets, and low carbohydrate foods. Because of new strategy in the industry, they have price competition with the competitors such as Costco, BJ's, and Sam's Club. Now, moving towards the 5 forces of the company. First is the bargaining power of suppliers. Whole Food purchase most of their purchases from national and regional suppliers, which gives them discountable prices and favorable terms with its vendors. Whole Food purchases total purchase of 20% of their total purchase was from United Natural Food, which is quite significant amount of total purchase. And we all know that there are only few suppliers who supplies in organic food industry. So we can say that the bargaining power is good in terms of suppliers, as there are few suppliers, so they can charge the price what they want and they can make the decision what they want. Now, bargaining power of buyers. Bargaining power of buyer basically includes customers, retailers, and wholesalers. According to this case, number of organic food buyers are increasingly nowadays, so the demand is also growing up. As more people are now mostly concerned with their health, so they are more likely to buy organic food, so the demand is also going up. And to be compatible with that demand, Whole Food market is also maintaining their quality and they are offering less prices to the customers so that they won't switch towards other customers, other competitors. There are few sellers of the organic food industry, so we can say that there is a weak bargaining power, or we can say that there is no power in the hands of buyers, because there are just few sellers who are selling the organic food in the industry. Now, substitutes. Competition for organic food is a constant war and it's creating substitute products. When realistic substitute exists in the industry, it creates limits to the price. If prices are high according to customers, then they will switch towards to other competitors such as Wilots and Trader Joe's. So, and if we, for example, if we look at the soft drink, there can be substitute for soft drink. We can drink like juice, water, or soft drink. But if we want to buy like organic food, we have to buy organic food. We can't buy other foods such as junk foods. So there are not such substitute in the organic food industry. Now, threat of new entrants. Threat of new entrants basically include brand loyalty, absolute cost advantage over potential customers. As here in the Whole Food market, they are like established from long time, so they have already their brand loyalty and cost advantage over their potential customers. And if one new company wants to enter in the market, then they have to be compatible in accordance with the price and quality. So if new company wants to come in the market, they have to struggle a bit more to be compatible with other competitors such as Whole Food and Wilots, which are already established from long time. So I think there is a high barrier to entry, and so less new companies can easily come into market. So yeah, and rivalry amongst established companies. Here is a diversity of the company, as here companies with similar resources, backgrounds, and strategies approaches are less likely to engage in a competitive activities that can be mutually destructive. So that's all from external analysis. Now my friend Shahima will talk about competitive advantage of the company. Thanks.
Thanks, Krishna. Hi, I'm Shahima. Now I'm going to talk about the competitors of Whole Food. At the beginning of Whole Foods journey, there was almost no competition. As day by day, the population has becoming increasingly concerned about their food habit.
Now the organic food industry is growing and